What's up, everyone? It's your boy Scott. Welcome to the Scott Report, as today we are here with more Marvel Rivals gameplay as the FIST of Khonshu himself. Moon Knight has been introduced, and his gameplay, from what I've seen, just looks absolutely amazing. So more detailed breakdown videos of both Moon Knight and Psylocke will be coming later. But today we're just going to be going through the IGN, first taking a look at his gameplay, just seeing how he plays, and then there'll be videos later breaking down each of his moves, explaining it in more detail, and being like more of an informational video, you know. But right now, the devs are pumping these videos and this footage out like crazy, so we want to just go ahead and see what they have first, and then we can break it down later. But I can tell you, I'm absolutely excited for this game, and I'll say that every time until December 6th get here where we can get our hands on it. But right now, let's take a look at Moon Knight. You know, I kind of had a feeling, of course, he was going to be a damage dealer. But let's see what type of damage dealer he is. Let's take a look at the footage.
We recently had an exclusive
we got
trial of the new hero Moon Knight in Marvel Rivals. He's a hero who is very good at causing area damage. His string attack methods, the left and right mouse buttons, unleash a deadly dance of ricocheting darts, while his Unk's unique gathering effect amplifies the damage dealt to clustered foes.
So his attack ricochets, that's crazy. He's gonna be ridiculous.
His mobility is also very consistent with how we see him in the comics. He's good at looking down on the battlefield from a high position and finding the best blocking positions.
So he could fly. He's gonna looks like he has high damage, and his attacks can ricochet. Come on, man. All right, so let's see what he has. Abilities.
Bounce and glide are two very important keywords in Moon Knight's skill set. The former gives him a very special attack method and attack range, including the normal attack, crescent dart, and the right mouse button, Moon Blade, which can bounce between nearby enemies.
It bounces off walls too, that's crazy.
Times.
If he gets you like in a corner, you are done.
If there's Moon Knight in the opponent's lineup, it would be a very unwise choice to maintain a dance formation.
Oh, and that's his ultimate. It just looks like hands with fists was coming from the sky.
An Ankh will be thrown towards the crosshairs and inserted into the ground or wall, gently gathering enemies within a certain range towards the Ankh. Although the E
Wait, so he can throw an Ankh and the Ankh actually does damage too?
A very valuable feature is that the player only needs to shoot at the Ankh's position. Then the dart will automatically ricochet to attack enemies within the Ankh's range, causing the same damage as a direct hit with a normal attack.
No, that's ridiculous. That is crazy.
Each other, the dart will ricochet again. 1-versus-1 duels don't truly capture the true might of the Moon Knight. When he wields his E-key ability, which boosts long-range pull-in and bounce effects, it simplifies unleashing area damage and makes it a breeze to target foes.
The fist coming from the moon is crazy.
Tucked in building corners or protected by shields.
That's gonna eat through shields too.
Keep in mind,
just think about it. That's like having a turret.
His basic attack projectiles have travel time, necessitating players to anticipate enemies' movements for maximum damage, demanding acute situational awareness. While Moon Knight's two modes of attack might seem like harmless little darts, with the right execution, Moon Knight possesses devastating area damage potential.
Oh, he's 100% AoE crazy.
Moon Knight's unparalleled agility takes center stage with his remaining three common abilities. First up, the versatile Rising Leap double jump adds height and grace to his leaps, making it a staple move in his arsenal. But that's just the beginning. With Moonlight Hook, Moon Knight can shoot a grappling hook to swiftly.
So he has a double jump and a grappling hook, and he can glide. Come on, that's nice.
Enemy attack in the blink of an eye, and when he takes to the skies, Night Glider becomes his ace in the hole. By holding the left shift key, Moon Knight unfurls his cloak, slowing his descent to a graceful glide. This move not only provides a tactical overview of the battlefield, but also allows him to pinpoint the precise moment and location to unleash his Ankh. His ultimate ability, Hand of Khonshu, is a simple and brutal AoE ability. When
Look at the range on that. Look how much space it takes.
And a circular range indicator will appear in the front of the character. At this time, pressing the attack key will immediately fly out from the rift, calling down the Hand of Khonshu to attack all enemies within the effective range. The duration is not long, but the power is amazing. It continues the character's characteristics.
Oh, it doesn't need to be long if it can do that. Look how much space it takes.
And the effect is further improved with the gathering function of the E ability. Commanding the high
he is going to be
ground
broken.
Is crucial for Moon Knight. His perspective from above acting as a tactical advantage to orchestrate the flow of battle. With his agile kit, he can swiftly descend upon the enemy and place an Ankh.
Look at how he's just draining energy.
Walk it off, kid. Together till victory.
Enemies are here.
Who wants a piece of me now?
Look how much damage he's doing to
Capitalizing on
Hulk.
his normal and right-click attack bounce feature can devastate closely knit foes. And his E-key ability leaves no corner, whether behind Doctor Strange's shield or within the recess of a building, safe from
He is just melting damage.
The Hand of Khonshu feels like embodying the very essence of Nightfall, a shadow draped over the battlefield that spells doom for those caught in his moonlit grasp. This sense of omnipresence is both
Look at that. Look at how much damage he's taking.
Cementing Moon Knight's role as a dark sentinel of Marvel Rivals. IGN First will release more new information about Marvel Rivals in November, so stay tuned.
All right. Let's back up a little bit and let's break these down. Let's break these abilities down a little bit.
To clustered foes.
Khonshu willed it, Spider. Blame him.
Unique gathering effect amplifies the damage dealt to clustered foes.
Look at how it's just melting away at Banner.
Holy shit.
This is his regular attack, ladies and gentlemen.
Dance friction darts. Well, his
Alright, that sounds a little bit crazy, so we'll take it back on regular speed.
Effect and
So, for example, look at this character that's in his crosshairs. He goes to Hulk. Look at how much it's just taking. I know Spider-Man's hitting him too. But like with that ability and his Ankh, that's crazy. So we got the flight.
him in the comics. He's good at looking down on the battlefield from a high position and finding the best blocking positions.
I'm actually excited to play with him.
Bounce and glide.
So
are
he has a
two
double
very
jump and a
important
glide.
Keywords in Moon Knight's skill set. The former gives him a very special attack method and attack range, including the normal attack, crescent dart, and the right mouse button, Moon Blade, which can bounce between nearby enemies and cause
So the
damage
Moon Blade is the
multiple
one that
times.
bounces. Okay.
So if there's Moon Knight in the opponent's lineup, it would be a very unwise choice to maintain a
That
dense
ultimate is
formation.
amazing.
When the E-key ability Ancient Ankh is activated, an Ankh will be thrown towards the crosshairs and inserted into the ground or wall, gently gathering enemies within a certain range towards the Ankh. Although the E ability itself only causes very little damage, a very valuable feature is that the player only needs to shoot at the Ankh's position. Then the dart will automatically ricochet to attack enemies within the Ankh's range, causing the same damage as a direct hit with a normal attack.
Okay, so that's interesting because they're saying when you put the Ankh down, the Ankh doesn't do that much damage, but it not necessarily amplifies your attack if I'm understanding it correctly, but it seems like it kind of brings them in and makes it easier for you to attack, because the more accurate you're going to be, of course, the more damage you're going to take. So if it's something that's going to actually assist you with that, I don't know, man.
The enemies
He's going to be a problem.
The dart will ricochet again. 1 versus 1 duels don't truly capture the true might of the Moon Knight. When he wields his E-key ability, which boosts long-range pull-in and bounce effects, it simplifies unleashing area damage and makes it a breeze to target foes
so that
lurking
takes a
behind
ton,
cover,
too.
tucked in building corners or
It's very quick,
protected
though, just
by
like she
shields.
said. It doesn't last long, but if you can get everybody, like, say if you pop that with, like, Doctor Strange's ability, where he
Keep in
just
mind,
freezes
both
everybody
arc
in
and
place,
his
that is
basic
going to be
attack
crazy.
Projectiles have travel time, necessitating players to anticipate enemies' movements for maximum damage, demanding acute situational awareness. But Moon Knight's two
Alright, so Moon Knight, again, a very, very impressive looking character so far. And he's already like a fan favorite with a lot of people, so I know a lot of people are going to be happy to have him here, just like I'm happy to have Psylocke. So just like I said at the top of the video, I will have more detailed videos with like their abilities and breaking down like what they actually do coming up later. But I just wanted to get my reaction out. I wanted to get my first thoughts out for his gameplay. He looks absolutely amazing, and I cannot wait to play him later. So as I always say, you guys could be anywhere on YouTube right now, but you chose to listen to me, and I really appreciate that. So thanks for stopping by. On that note, it's your boy Scott signing out. See you soon.